Welcome crew to a brand new video. This time it's a challenge video. I've always wanted to try something like this, and we're doing it in Plants vs Zombies Replanted. I've been wanting to do something with this game, and I'm just excited that I can. The challenge is going to be that I am only going to use this Chomper to beat the game. Probably a lot of you watching this video are gonna know what a Chomper is, and many of you can beat the game with it. People who don't know, it's this cute little purple Venus flytrap plant. It's amazing. I love it. My most favorite plant in the game, and I just wanted to go ahead and kind of give it a try, see if I could beat the game with the Chomper. It's just so cool. I love it. I love it. So pretty much the layout that I'm gonna go with this challenge, I'm just gonna go ahead, hop right in and let y'all know. Don't want to waste time. Is what you're seeing right now on the screen. I'm going to be using the double sunflower to kind of just rack up the suns so that I can keep just placing chompers. I am using the cloning potato. I can't think of the name right now of it. I know it's like a mime looking potato, but that is what I'm gonna be using. That way I can just put double the chompers down. So whenever I need one, just boom, 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 puts it down. And I'm also, as you can see, all the other plants, just ignore them. I need to put some random stuff on there. But the main thing is gonna be the sunflower, the two chompers, and the jack-o'-lantern that I just put down right now on the bottom screen there. I think the hints that the game gives you usually says that they're paired well with walnuts, which is true. I mean, they work great with walnuts, but I wanted to try to go ahead and as for my defensive, be the jack-o'-lantern, because it gives you an extra bite. Like, you put it on the plant, and it goes ahead and gives you an extra little space for the jumper behind to be able to also help fight. And that's pretty much it of how the plant's gonna be. And as you can kind of see, I'm just going to go row by row by row of chompers until I lose. Until the moment that they go into my house and eat my brains. So that's how the game works. That's how you lose. This took me quite some time, I will say. I think I'm just going to let at least y'all be able to see the first round, the first day, level 1. As the levels go by, I'm just gonna cut it down to the final wave. I mean, or it might be less than that. Cause to be honest, I don't want to make y'all just see the same footage straight, like just straight up, 4 rows of chompers for a whole video straight. Unless you guys want to see that, I could post something like that. But as you can see, it's getting close to the end there. It is about to be the final wave. But yeah, this video took me like, oh my gosh, I don't know, about like 5-6 hours. I was probably around 5, I think. It just took forever, and I'm shortening it down to as much as possible because I don't want you all to have to sit through that many hours of me trying to beat the game. I had to try to play it at 2 times speed, but here we go. I think we're now about to enter the final wave, and you can kind of get the gist of it, of what's going to be happening for the rest of the game. It was fun, I will admit, this challenge. And here it is, final wave. And this is pretty much what I'm going to do going forward. Because look at that, it's a huge wave. And you're probably thinking, how did I win that? To be honest, I don't know. Chompers are just amazing. But it was really fun. Yeah, look at that. Bam, bam. Honestly, the Chomper reloads pretty easily. So if any of you really are huge fans of the chompers and want to get into it and try something like this, I say go ahead. It was a very fun challenge. I almost lost there, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of panicking in the beginning there, so I was still trying to learn the placements of everything. But there you go, and that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go into the day 2, and it's just like I said, see, same thing. Final wave. Yeah, just that final wave. But yeah, it's not bad. See, though, day 2 is just as much easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no challenge. Honestly, it's really easy. Like the first the what's it called? The front yard. That's what we call it. The day ones. They are the easiest. Even because like, the chompers one shot everything. Even like right now, you're seeing that little alien thing on top. They're supposed to be the cone head zombies. Just one shots everything. Buckets, same thing. One shots. What is the other ones you can see in the game? I think there's the ladder zombie. Not the ladder zombie. Screen door. Like if you ever play Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, you can't really, attack. You eat the door first. Nah, in this game, one shot everything. Football zombie, one. It's amazing. Like the Chomper is just an amazing class. I will say though, I'm not expecting to 100% beat this challenge because, well, I mean, I don't know how well it goes against the big Gargantuar towards the end of the game. But yeah, this game was fun. And like we're already on day 6. Oh, I will say as the days were going by, I think day number 5 and day number 10 will be missing on this challenge. It is a what do you call it? I think they're like mini games. One's like a whack-a-mole, one's doing some other stuff, bowling and all that. And you can't use chompers, so for those, they're not going to be in the video because that doesn't involve chompers, and those are like freebie passes into the next level. But day number 7 goes easy and perfect with another perfect victory. And we will hop straight to day 8, which starts to get a little harder. As you can see, they are just throwing zombies at me. But for these walls of chompers, undefeatable, unbeatable. It's just too easy. And I think day 9, that's it, bam, amazing. Day 9, let's go. Another easy, of course, the little jumping dude girls are like, zombies, they're just the strongest, I feel like, when it comes to this, you pop right over. But because you have so many layers, it doesn't matter. It's amazing. It's just, honestly, this was a blast to record, a blast to play. I had fun. And it was it's just fun and easy challenge. Now I will say we're going to enter nighttime, and this is where the game actually gets hard. Like if you love challenges, try to do this because only being able to use, honestly, I feel like any of the top plans. I mean, I could probably beat it with like pea shooters, but when it came to using the chomper, it was so hard. And of course, I was not going to use the mushroom. I wanted to keep going, like I said, with the sunflowers. That's the thing. And oh man, this right here is hard. Like right now, level 1, I'm going to go ahead and show the full video of it. I mean, I might edit it to make it a little shorter. But like this is the hardest because when you have a sunflower, you only get half. So I think when you play in the daytime, it gives you 50 per sunflower. But because it's nighttime, you only get 25. So you really have to go with 2 rows. Even if you're doing the double sunflower trick, you have to have 2 rows. That's why you see me right now sacrificing the bottom. I'm just letting the zombie get through it. I don't care. Because right now the priority was to get as many sunflowers out there as possible. And kind of just start racking up sunflowers like that. And honestly, I was a little stressed. I thought this is where the challenge is going to end. Straight up into the day 1 of the second round. And there's like, I think there's 5 sections. I think it's the front yard nighttime, backyard, oh shoot, backyard, the pool. Not just 4, I think. Yeah. Just the front, backyard, and the roof, and that's it. And nighttime. But in the end of the day, Chompers are victorious. I have it all set up. Now you just wait it out, and honestly, it starts to come in quickly. So as you can see, I'm already starting my defensive wall. I did slow down the time here because I was scared of going too fast and then messing up and putting the things in the wrong spot. But it turned out to be pretty easy. Because now this is what you're gonna see for the rest of the nighttime rounds. Pretty much every single round started just like that. Like I was panicking. I lost a lot of the lawnmowers. I had to give up some locations. I did switch into the walnut for this round though because I was scared that the jack-o'-lantern cost too much So I said, let me go ahead and switch to it. That way, it still keeps the same. It's still a defensive item, and it's just better protection, I felt like. But I will say, after I did this, I ended up switching back to the jack-o'-lantern because then I saw that you could get sunflowers easily. Like I was just worried about the sun consumption being nighttime and not having enough. But learning, I think from this video, this specific section, I learned that you could just easily make 2 rows. I have to sacrifice a little bit. Make 2 rows of sunflowers, and once you put all 2 rows into double sunflowers, you are pretty much untouchable. Like you can plant an unlimited amount of sunflowers. And it works out pretty good. But let's go ahead and just kind of hop a little bit forward to the end of this round. Okay, now we're at the final wave of this first round. Yeah, pretty much the same. You know, look at that. Oh shoot, that's a lot of zombies they sent at me. This right here is what I will say is probably the weakness of the Chomper. It is sadly the fact that it takes so long to eat, and just a whole entire wave like this can, like, you see I had like 5 rows of defense, and look how fast it starts to go down. Sadly, the clone one doesn't really, like, it takes a while for it to kind of activate. As you can see right there, it just kind of zoop, and it takes a little long. It takes a little long, got to admit. But first wave done. Easy. On to the second one. Day 2 of the night. Again, you can probably see I have quite a few chompers. But yeah, I mean, the challenge still goes strong, still goes great. Day 2 is just another easy little sweet. Nothing really big to it. Now I noticed I played a lot in the slow speed. That's just because I was so scared of messing up. And day 3. Ultimately, honestly, like, you can beat this whole game with a Chomper. It is just insane how well this works. Then again, this game's not really that hard, so, but hey. And there we go. 3 more zombies to go, and bam! The day's over. On to day 4. I think this one they actually sent quite a good amount. I can't remember. Mainly because there's gravestones, and I didn't really have a grave guy. I didn't want to use it because I felt like that was not the original plan. It wasn't a defense or an attack, or I guess you could call it support, but the only support really that I wanted would have been just the jack-o'-lantern and the sunflower and nothing else. Either way, that would have just been more stun wasted, I feel like, when I could have kept putting more chompers, you know? But again, day 4, easy, night 4, not day, night 4, easy, peasy, lemon squeezy, complete, nothing to it. And onwards to night number 6, because 5 was another mini game. Yeah, that's right, about this time is when the football zombie was being introduced in the waves, and honestly, easy. Another easy one. If it was like Peachy or anything else, I've been struggling because it take quite a few hits. But Chompers, nah, ain't no problem at all. I will say this around the time things it started to get a little longer to beat it because they throw so many at you. And I do believe this next one gave me trouble. I can't remember, but I think so. And after this, we finished day number 6, and now we go to 7. And you see there's a lot of gravestones. See, look at that. It's insane. But ultimately, ain't no problem. Ain't no trouble because Chompers are overpowered. I know exactly what gives Chompers a trouble. And that I'm going to tell you after this wave, because that's where the big trouble kicked in. Now let's just go ahead and finish up wave number 7. And I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say to you guys. It's all good. It's all good. Long day. Long day. You know. But again, another easy wave. Nothing to it. Super easy. 3 more to go. I should have just deleted Chompers and placed them just to finish the waves off. But that's all good. Oh, I did do it. Okay, good. Now here is when it starts to get hard. Wave number 8. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, it's gonna. I'm gonna show the whole entire clip for wave number 8 or night number 8 because this really challenge will sadly end. Yep. Yeah, you heard it here. This is where the Chompers completely lose. It is impossible. It is probably the hardest part of the game if you do this challenge. I mean, if someone else can beat it, I would love to see it because honestly, this was hard. I struggled so hard trying to get the victory for night number 8. But you'll soon see that the biggest trouble for the Chompers is gonna be the disco zombie, which will be popping up in this specific round. Like it is, I think because it just spawns and spawns and spawns. It doesn't give you enough time to what's the word? Like react. It doesn't give you enough time to react quickly because you only have limited amount of sun, and it comes off pretty early on. It's usually by the first big wave, it's a little hard, but you can kind of get through it because it doesn't throw that much, and you're able to at least fill up with chompers. But the first wave spawns the sadly the disco zombie, and it just obliterates you. It's tough. It's really tough. Right here, I'm struggling right now trying to get it all situated. And mind you, I did, just in case if I was wrong, I went ahead and I tried 5 times. Like I died, and I was like, okay, maybe it was a fluke. Let me give you for science, because I said I was gonna end it whenever I lost, but for science I was like, maybe I messed up somewhere. Tried it, failed. Tried it, failed. Tried it, failed. Tried it, failed. It just kept going over and over and over. Sadly, it was failure. But here it is. Here it comes. Now is the time for the disco zombie. Man, does it completely just take you out. Look. Let's give it a second. I thought it came out right away, but no. Okay, so there it is. There it is. Bam. It spawns 4, by the way. For people who don't know, he spawns 4 zombies. For ones who do know, they probably saw this coming. But and they're fast too. And yeah, I tried to do that trick you just saw where I put a Chomper up ahead, but it wasn't enough. And they, like you see at the bottom there, they're breaking through. And this right here was my 5th attempt, but like they just break through. Like no matter how hard I tried, I even tried saving it by putting the Gentle down there to put a Chomper, but ultimately I couldn't do it. This challenge ends here. It did just overpower you. It was fun though. I had a blast doing this challenge. I think now is about the time they break through. Yeah, the bottom. Yep, there it is. No, they ate my brains. Ah. But hey, this was fun. Just in case I tried a couple times. Turns out you can't beat this level. If someone can beat it, please, I would love to see. Like, write down in the comments that you beat it. I want to see it. Like, it was tough. Here it is, level 2-8. We couldn't surpass it. That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was such a blast. I had so much fun doing this challenge. And honestly, I would love to do another challenge. Whatever that may be or whenever that may be. But it is fun. Just let me know if anybody wants to see another challenge in this game. I had a blast. And I just can't wait to catch you on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Hit the like button. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.